Hello, my pretties. I have something to share, and I don't say this lightly. This could change your life or the life of someone you love, someone you know, a friend, someone in your family. Because here's the truth. We do not have to just live with it anymore. And your it might look different than mine. Hi, I'm Jan from my vintage contingent. Women over 60 who want to feel better, look better, and get that energy back. For me, it all started with a fall in my garage. I laid there longer than I care to admit, waiting until I could get myself back up, hoping I hadn't broken anything. And in that moment, flat on that cold floor, I made a huge decision. I said, this is not how my story goes. I knew I needed help because I could feel that my balance and my stability and my strength were getting worse with age. But I also knew that I didn't want to go out that way. I didn't want another prescription either. I didn't want to run to the doctor and have to rely on a prescription or even an over-the-counter med like Advil or Tylenol just to get through the day. I wanted something different. So I started asking around. I have a lot of friends on the internet, and a friend told me about these little patches, these stickers. She said you put one on and you wear it for 24 hours. And I'll be honest with you, I gave her the look that you're probably giving me right now. You know the one with the eye roll. And I said, like a sticker that talks through my skin to my brain and my nervous system. Sure it does. But then that moment on the garage floor came rushing back. And I thought, what do I have to lose? This isn't working well, so what do I have to lose? So I tried them. I started with the Liberty patch, and that's the one for balance. It's the first one that was ever made, and we now have 15. And when I tell you, I felt steadier almost instantly. I didn't stop there. After Liberty, I added the Freedom patch for those aches and pains that show up out of nowhere, or the ones you earn when you overdo it, like we all do sometimes. And honestly, my liver was probably jumping for joy not seeing another dose of the over-the-counter meds. Since then, I've added more patches as I've needed them, and here's what I can tell you for sure. Not one has failed me. Some worked almost instantly, others took a little more time, even maybe up to a couple of weeks. But they've done exactly what they said they would do. Each patch has a specific signal, a code embedded in it that your brain recognizes. And that helps guide your nervous system back into better communication with your body. You can feel it when you put the patch on. And each patch has a different signal embedded in it. So when everything's communicating better, everything goes better. And that's the part that people don't talk about enough. This season we're in right now is about renewal and reset, and that includes your body. Some days I wear certain patches for energy, like when I've got a full schedule or I'm making these videos. Some days it's for anxiety, if I know it's going to be a rough day, or I have those moments of sadness that still creep in. And these newer patches, they've helped with motion sickness, yay! And even staying focused, tuning out the noise when life gets too loud. So let me say this clearly. Don't let anyone tell you this is just part of getting older and nothing can be done. That's about as far from the truth as there is. It's just simply not true. You have options, and I have solutions. And you deserve to feel steady, strong, and supported in your own body. You'll be amazed at what your body can do for you. If any part of my story sounds like you or someone you love, don't wait for your garage floor a moment. And I hope you never have one. Message me the word reset, and I'll help you figure out which patch is the best place for you to start based on your symptoms. Because trying something new for 30 days with a money-back guarantee may just be what you need. That's a whole lot better than settling for this is just how it's going to be the rest of my life. Thanks for tuning in. Please share this with your family and friends.